I've had to flex my brain muscle ever so slightly. I don't think we have any more keys, so I have to solve more. Does this work? No. Before I can unlock another game, I have to unlock another thingy. So, like, there's a key thing. We removed his tongue to save ourselves from judgment. We removed his eyes to save him from witnessing what we were becoming. They removed his eyes and his tongue. Feels like a puzzle. Don't know how that's going to help me get into the contents of this, because there is a key on that. I've gone upstairs, but I don't want to. 2 bits. How do I... Alright, let's focus on this thing. Let's do that. That 2 bits? Oh, that looks like more bits than 2. Wait a minute. What was that noise? Tongue. I swear I'm hearing noises and I can't tell if it's coming from the house or the game. Oh, it is the house. Someone's using the bathroom. I don't understand this puzzle. 2 bits, 2 bits, 2 bits. Did you think you saw something? I'm more than fuck music puzzles. Oh shit. Zed, good eye. My eyes are too high resolution. I couldn't even make out these pixels and register them as something. I'll have to refine my deep learning visual cognitive recognition, because that nailed it. I wonder if this is related to that. Oh, wait, this moves to... Oh, I see. Is it possible that the game we played, Charlotte, that 340 was a... That was in the game, I'm positive I heard that. The 340 could be related to this? Like, they actually took the other games in the collection and may have thrown those hints into the puzzles for unlocking shit here? Is that possible? I think I just went past the 3, though. I'm gonna try it. Because that's kind of interesting if they did. I could be completely wrong. Oh. I guess I was on 3. Okay, so that's an interesting concept. Because the games themselves that are in the collection are all separate, like there's 12 different developers that contributed games. This is whatever DreadX, developers made to house them. But the 340 was a hint for this from the other game. That's kind of cool. It's also going to suck if I didn't pay attention to something and then it's going to be... I can't unlock it, but... Alright, we could pick another game. Like, it's definitely a cool idea. So we got... that small group of pixels or a hand. Who keeps making noises? Is it you, Lizardman? No. This one looks like some kind of... oh, right, I forgot I can click on them. Undiscovered. By Torpal Duke. A cursed tomb of kings lies hidden deep in the ancient jungle. Explore the tomb, learn its secrets, find what lies undiscovered. Or... touched by an outer god. The growth have invaded our world. Kill them, eat their flesh, become stronger. I do that in real life all the time. Like, I need something to escape from reality. Let's go to a jungle. An ancient jungle. Let's do that. Hey, what's up, Dolly? We are doing stuff. Yeah, games are supposed to be about escapism, right? Do something you don't do, or something you can't do, or just unrelated. Like killing people and devouring flesh. Like you might as well give me a dishwashing simulator, or using the bathroom simulator. What the fuck, right? Necroxix. This is, I think, the fourth game. Last one surprisingly drained my mental state a little bit because it was a puzzle. This is another indie game in the DreadX collection 2. Something about a jungle. I don't know. Got windowed. What kind of controls do we? They actually have customized controls. So all the games were made in 10 days, so the fact that this developer took the time to actually let you map your movement, it's kind of nice. I don't plan on using a controller though. So E to interact, use item with R. Q to equip torch. Man, it'll be fine, don't worry about it, let's go. Select a character. I could be a dude, or I could be a chick. No, I want to be a woman, obviously. Classified. Following footage was recovered from a handheld film camera unearthed on August 27th of near a small village in somewhere. The camera was estimated to have been buried for at least a decade. But the film itself was still intact. Expeditions to find the locations depicted on the film reel have so far been fruitless. Several search teams have even failed to return and are considered KIA. The following footage is the recovered contents of that camera. So it's a found footage Blair Witch thing. Alright, it's on. Are you recording? Press E to advance dialogue. I don't know if I want to interact with this interactive entertainment. So yeah, this one looks like it's a found footage thing. Which actually is something I'm quite privy to. I like it. I'm not privy to so few polygons to compose a model, but again, that's 10 days, whatever. Eat advance. Yep, we're good. Are we going to look for the Blair Witch now? Oh. Oh, I got to press E to advance. Okay, good. Ahem. Hello there, my name is Dr. Janet Williams, and I am an archaeologist as well as a professor of ancient cultures. I am here today at a newly uncovered archaeological site somewhere in the jungle of South America. To my knowledge, I am the first person to set foot in this location since the indigenous people who built it roughly 1,000 years ago. Since this site is completely untouched, I have brought along a video camera to document its entire exploration as we hunt for the Blair Witch. I threw that part in. To this end, I have brought along my ever-trusty and faithful assistant. Not to mention husband. Yeah, we're not going to mention that. Marty, to film my every step as my personal camera crew. I'm just as excited to be here as you are, Janet. And may I say, you look great on camera. Well, that's a fucking lie. She looks terrible. Yes, well, with the introductions out of the way, let's let the discovery begin. I can't wait. I'm excited. Oh, shit. This is... Oh, no. Why is my frame rate capped to 20? Is that a feature of the game? It must be. Wow. People back then had it rough. They had to, like, live their lives at 20 FPS. What the fuck? I'm a woman. Fear me. Where I'm at 20 FPS. Just gonna... not do anything. I was expecting different... I'm going... What the heck is this? I'm so confused. That looks like a butt. Yeah, make sure you document all of this, Marty. AKA my husband. Just woman walking around. 20 FPS. Hey look, I found some skulls. So glad I picked to be the woman. Judging by the size and shape of this ruin. Oh, and... okay. Yeah, I think the Mayans also ran at 20 FPS. Look, there's a note over there. But aren't the first people here since this place was built? As far as I'm aware, yes. How are you making this up? Who could have left it here then? Probably Lara Croft? Oh, fuck me. In our conquest in the name of the Empire of Spain, my unit is occupied a nearby village in search of gold and glory. The villagers told us of a nearby ancient tomb that sounds ripe for the plundering. They also mentioned that the tomb is cursed and is forbidden for anyone to enter. Ridiculous. Superstitions of the locals never fail to amuse me. We shall enter the tomb as soon as we can. Simply incredible. This site was originally discovered by Spanish conquistadors. Why haven't we heard of this before? Surely this would have been written about in the history books. By who? It has to be observed and written and documented and verified some idea. But we must investigate further. Maybe we'll find the answers we seek. Oh. This is some edge of my seat action and tension going on here. No motion sickness going here. Brr. We're good. There is no running here. Yeah, the tomb's not even sealed. Yeah, good point. Which would be an example of deductive reasoning being used to answer her question. Why is it not in history documents? That's a fantastic reason. Wow, this place is incredible. Indeed, this is the most intact site I've ever seen. Like Google Maps would have this type of shit on the fucking satellites. Let's see what mysteries it holds. It holds this skeleton. My brain is... like, I could feel my brain jittering as Yeah, torches are pre-lit. Or there may be like those candles, those joke candles that you can't blow out. They relight themselves or reignite. They must have had some great technology back then. They just didn't have the frame rate to compensate. We have entered the tomb and have thus far seen no sign of any curse. We are protected by God himself. No curses, imaginary or otherwise, could ever do us harm. Regrettably, we have yet to find any of the gold we were promised by the captain. He assures us that it must have been hidden further into the tomb. So we have another example of people exploring and leaving notes behind. Little blog excerpts. I like the idea, but so far this execution is... Ugh, these statues are so realistic. Excellent craftsmanship. What statues? There's no statues. Are you saying this skeleton's a statue? She's an archaeologist and a professor? I think I have some complaints to be made. That's one big skeleton. Ancient people really that big? Looks like it's made of stone, another one of those statues. Damn, I was hoping we had discovered the land of giants. You didn't discover it. The door was open, obviously someone was here. They left notes. They even left the torches lit. Which means it must have been recent. We have still not found an ounce of gold in this ghastly place as we began to raise our concerns to the captain. We heard sounds coming from behind a wall. We inspected a couple of conspicuous torches, and behold, there was a hidden passage behind it. One of the villagers must have heard our coming and moved all the gold even deeper underground. One of the villagers came in to hide the gold you're looking for even deeper in the tomb that's not even sealed off? What? We will find this savage and show him how we deal with those who stand in the way of the Empire. And it looks like the tomb goes even deeper than we thought. I don't see any secret passages here, though. Well, it wouldn't be very secret if it were obvious, would it? Let's keep looking around. Maybe we can find these conspicuous torches. Oh, this sounds like fun. That's great. I sure hope it's this torch over here. Fuck. You don't like the noise reel? These torches look pretty conspicuous to me. I agree. What do you say we light them and see what happens? Sure, as soon as we find something to light them with. We can light them with one of the other torches. Light it with this. Right there, open flame. Just pull it out of the holster, light it, put it right back, and we're... Archaeologist and professor, my ass. Yeah, I'm watching them film this. It's like the Blair Witch Project, before the Blair Witch Project, even though this came after. That's what the outside of the world looks like. What do you think? Would a sword make a good souvenir? You're supposed to be looking for treasures. I don't know, wouldn't that count as grave robbing? Only a little bit. Just leave it, besides we're the only living things in here. That doesn't sound right. There's no proof that that's the case. These tools must have been left behind by the previous occupants. What occupants? It's a fucking tomb! Let's take them. They might turn out to be useful. What is it? Press Q to equip or unequip the torch. Press R with the torch equipped to light objects in front of you. Escape to check or remap. Q. Yeah, we couldn't use all the other torches. We had to use this one. This isn't exactly up to standards with Tomb Raider or the like. Let's see. R. It said R to... There we go. Now you're a Tomb Raider. Perfect. Amazing, a secret passage into a cave system. It looks man-made. I wonder what they would have used this tunnel for. This looks man-made? Sure is dark. Yes, but don't be afraid, more discoveries await. We may run into a rat or two, but I trust we can hold our own against the likes of them. No, we're probably screwed. If you say so. Why does this look man-made, though? Is it because it's perfectly cut? As if it's... Is it 1, 2, 3... Yeah, so it's 10... This reminds me of a dream I had once. Great, tell me more. I walked down an endless tunnel alone for what felt like hours. It was horrible. Did you ever get to the end? Yeah, I hit the toilet. A dead end? That doesn't make any sense. Well, gee, maybe we should light this torch. I checked the wall, it doesn't look too sturdy. Oh, this must be a job for my trusty pickaxe. Stand back, honey, and let's see what this thing can do. Press R with the torch unequipped to swing the pickaxe. I got a better idea. How about we light this torch? And then press Q to unequip it. And then press R. Okay. E to read. We've discovered that the tomb connects to a natural cave that goes on much wider and deeper than we had imagined, so Sanchez was ordered to map out our surroundings as we go. We have still not caught sight of the thief we are after, but we have heard more sounds in the cave. Sometimes they are like growls or groans, others like the voice of a man, indistinguishable in the echo of the cave. Sometimes, though, they come as a whisper, not to the ear, but seemingly in the mind. I've begun to dislike this place and may soon tell the captain that we should head back. Surely they didn't come through the same way we did. It was walled off with a brick wall, or a stone wall. And yet we have a note right here where oh, Vidali says the same thing. The wall rebuilt itself. This is not how archaeology works. Hey, look, more skeletons. Or no, statues. That's what she calls them. Oh, they're just statues. Thank goodness. Did you think they were real skeletons? No, it's just not something you want to see in the dark. Oh, you suck. You don't know what you want. This must have been the storage closet for statues. What? I wonder why they made so many skeletons, though. I wonder when we can turn around and leave. Between the noise of the film reel, the lack of music, but now it's got some ambiance, but the jitteriness and the 20 FPS, I'm like disoriented. What the devil is that? It's another statue, obviously. It looks like another one of those statues. Is it wearing armor? Oh boy, does this feature a combat system too? I don't think we should go near it. I don't think you should tell me what to do, you piece of shit. You're the cameraman, I'm the talent. Fuck you. Okay, we're just gonna move away from it now. Doo-doo-doo. It's another one of the conquistadors. Sanchez went crazy and attacked his own comrades, ranting something about the new god. We were forced to put him down. Unfortunately, his map was destroyed in the mayhem. We've begun the search for the way back to the surface, but some of us fear we may not make it. Probably because you rebuilt the wall entrance into the tunnel. Yeah. Oh, this must be for Sanchez that answers that question. How bizarre, the new god? The dark must have gotten to him. It's another one of those. I can't see where I'm going. What the heck is going on? Why can't I see where I'm going? I'm just gonna go this way. No, I'm not gonna go this way. Spanish skeletons. Oh, gee, maybe I should use my pickaxe on this wall. Where's my honey? There it is. Pressing Q, but it wasn't working. Probably because the frame rate is so low. Did you get that on film? So like when the frame rate goes low enough in games, a lot of times it'll affect your ability to input commands because the frame interval update is low. Okay, so am I supposed to just walk away? The way they talk reminds me of this one song I know by Cybrax Industries. Has that like same like tone. It's another one of those conquistadors. I don't know. Fuck is given. Because I think we already read this, right? Yeah. Everything's so jittery. Can't fucking tell what the hell's going on. Just gonna go this way. This way looks great. The way that looks the same as all the others. I can do this with one hand. Maybe lighting up all the torches might help. It might. That just seems like too much work. It's a lot of effort. I'm not known for effort. What kind of place is this? It's ridiculous. Perhaps they're traps to deter thieves. Yeah, I learned that from Tomb Raider. Hey, the bottom of that pillar doesn't look too stable. I bet you could destroy it with your pickaxe. Ah, yes, I believe you're right. Let's find out, shall we? We're inside a tomb. Why would you be even considering breaking structural supports? You're the archaeologist. Yeah, that was great. Go Tomb Raid it up. Yeah. Ah. Every one of the... Oh. Okay, that's a thing. I don't think... There's been too many times where I've wished for there to be invisible walls. However... This would definitely be one of them. Oh, but yeah, when you have low frame rate, it can affect your your ability to send input. Like it affects, pressing a button and it actually registering it as pressed. So like if you were to say tap the W key, but it happens between frame intervals where it's checking for the input, it doesn't register it. It's like you have to hold it for a moment, or like it's just like oddities and things. Alright, Dolly says if you find another note, I don't know what to say. I have news for you. Yeah, I found another note. In our search for a way out, we decided to venture deeper into the cave to see if there may be another path to the surface. The walls have changed from cold stone to a sinking, slimy flesh-like material. What kind of cave is this? Some fear that we have descended into hell itself. Full blog, bro. We have become separated in the darkness. At first I could hear my comrades calling out, but the walls have drowned out any sound, and I am now totally alone. I think sometimes about Sanchez's raving about the new god, and wonder if there was some truth in his madness. Poor chap, it sounds like all of the marauding conquistadors lost their mind wandering blindly down here. But what did he mean by flesh-like material? Who cares? No, you... Okay, that's clear. Everything's fighting me. Well, now we're going to be ascending the colon. So, if you ever wanted to know what it's like to be a gerbil inside someone's butt, it's kind of like this. Except you wouldn't have the flashlight, and there wouldn't be as many notes inside. I feel that I will meet my doom down here alone in the dark, with my comrades surely lost beyond all hope. I cannot stop thinking about the new god, or rather, it cannot stop thinking about me. I feel a presence peering in through the cracks in my mind. This is either the work of the one true god or the devil himself. We shall see which greets me as I wander these halls. Just gonna out-juke you. You suck and I'm awesome. And I hope that's where I'm okay. Oh, goody, more notes in the butthole. I love notes. I've seen it. Glorious is the new god. I wish to never leave its side. What's gonna pass you eventually? Out. Yes. Or excrete might be the better word. I shall protect it from any that seek to disturb its halls and slumber. Praise be to him. Now, the notion of leaving notes behind is weird. Like, it's like, now leaving behind eyeballs. I'm okay with that. When in doubt, bigger eyeballs. Oh, this must be the new god we've heard so much about. What do we do now? It looks like we're trapped in here. Well, now you die, obviously. Oh yeah, I can't stand being under the cave. I've got to do something about it. Visine? He gets the red out. Like what? All you have is a torch. Gee, what do we do about an eyeball when we got a torch? The new god is an eyeball? Inside a colon? He doesn't even burn well, he just kind of stands there, it's like, yeah, don't give a fuck. Fire don't do much to me. Oh, yeah, good point, Idoli. He's immune to fire. And my cameraman sucks. Like, we gotta fire the cameraman. Just hold it still. Yeah, that's no, I'm pretty sure it's just supposed to be on fire. I don't think this does anything. I don't know what's going on anymore. My cameraman's... Is this the way we keep? No, it's not. I have no idea. Wait, do you hear something? Huh? Wait, do you hear something? Janet, no. Get out of here while you can. No, not without you. It's too late for me. Go. Hepatitis C is a high risk when you deal with scat, so yeah, once you've got an open wound, you're done. You're done. Make sure to keep those torches lit while I'm gone. Okay, so same controls except first person. Check out my awesome juking skills. There's no colon I haven't bested. Keep the camera running. Oh, outplayed. There's like a mystery torch. Oh no, that's because the texture of the walls is shifting. I thought it was like the thing was out this. The walls have changed back to normal here. Oh gee, that means you're safe. I can't believe Jenna will be lost in there. But the loss will not be in vain. Once I escape, I'll publish our findings and make sure the world knows what's happened here. How we know how I discovered a god. I didn't see any evidence of a god. World leaders will lust for his power, and only I know where to find it. I'll make a fortune selling to the highest bidder. I just need to escape first. Aha. Guess we're not escaping from there. I liked it more when I was smooching with Cthulhu. That was awesome. Sure is not a lot of exit options going on here. And I can't see shit, and I can't look up and down or nothing. Oh, I came in this way. Alright, we're just gonna... This torch sucks. Operation follow one of the walls. Except it's not... I can't see. Oh, I'm so frustrated. I'm just gonna follow that right wall. We'll just go with the right wall. I normally prefer to follow left walls. There, I found your exit. I accept PayPal and most major credit cards. I also accept your parents' credit cards. So I can't see. I don't take bitcoins because I don't know how to use them. Is that a way out? I'm almost out of this hellish place, just a little further. Except I can't control myself. Oh, now I can. What? No, no, no. It's so dark in here. The air is so heavy, so warm, so beautiful. Praise the new God. Oh. Well, I've only played like 4 of the 12 games that they have, but I did not enjoy this one at all. Well, I could criticize it more in detail. I'd rather not. Not for me.